Shamies. I can't wait to see A Chorus Line because I love musicals. And in fact, about 10 years ago, I auditioned for one. It was a local production of Cabaret, and I got a pretty good part. Fraulein Kost, the accordion-playing prostitute. But I almost didn't take the role, not because I'd have to learn how to play the accordion, but you know, the other thing. Because as a lot of you know, when you act, you don't pretend to be someone else. You find that person within you. And I knew I didn't have an inner prostitute. and this is because I have a strong OCD-related aversion to touching strangers. And you know, I can shake a person's hand, but that's as far as I go. So the rehearsal process began, and I was pretty uncomfortable, you know, trying to get my my relationships going with my 4 or 5 or 6 customers, you know, and make it seem natural and realistic and all that. And then after a while, I developed this new hang-up because these guys were like 25 years younger than me. And after a while, I had to ask the director, now, why in 1930s Berlin, when there are thousands of prostitutes available, would these young guys pay money to have sex with a woman who was old enough to be their mother? And she said, well, you just have to believe that you have something to offer that those younger women don't. And I said, like what? She said, you have to figure it out for yourself. And you know what? I did. One night at rehearsal, so this is scene 3, and it takes place in the boarding house. And Fraulein Kost, my character, is very angry with this young sailor because he's come out of her room and let himself be seen by the others, and she's trying to keep her business, you know, on the down low. And so she's very mad at him, and I'm supposed to chase him up the aisle through the audience, and I have a towel, and the director suggested I kind of snap him with the towel, and the thing is, I was actually in real life quite angry with this actor because he kept messing up his lines. And see, he only had a few lines, so why the hell couldn't he remember them? So I wound up the towel, and I follow him up the aisle, and I go whack on his bare back, and it felt so great. Then I took a few more steps, and I did it again, and then I did it again. And I realized what Fraulein Kost's specialty was.